This is kind of special right here. It's a 1999 Mustang Cobra SVT.
Little tame second gear action. Here we go. Oh! Third gear. Oh my goodness. Even it's, wow, it's pulling so hard and forth.
Wow, it sounds good. Man, it sounds good. Hey everybody, I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera. It's Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. And this is kind of special right here. It's a 1999 Mustang Cobra SVT. This is a one-owner car. It's got 60,000 plus miles on it. It's got all the service records. It's got the original window sticker. It's obviously black with this beautiful, I guess that's a gray, graphite gray interior leather. 5-speed car. I like the white gauges. Neat.
Yeah, the white gauges are cool.
I think so.
Very neat, especially with everything else being very dark colored on the inside.
And it's got a trunk.
You got a trunk back here.
Oh, see, this guy was really good. He's got a cover for it and everything.
Floor mats and stuff. You do have a spare under there as well.
Yeah.
And you can see there, if it focuses, SVT Cobra.
It's so neat.
Right there on the trunk.
This is a 4.6 liter V8 and it's got 320 horsepower.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
It's not the normal 4.6 modular V8. This is the dual overhead cam 32 valve, the big boy.
It's a neat one.
It's very large and in charge in that engine bay.
Most certainly is.
Speaking of, you want to pop the hood?
Let's get this engine bay going.
You also have Mustang there on the dash, which I always thought was neat.
It's on the seatbelt. Did you see that, the Cobra?
Nice sound system as well. Oh. Seats are in immaculate condition. No cracks or tears or anything in any of them.
This car's in immaculate condition.
I also love the 5-spoke SVT wheels.
Oh, yeah. This bad boy.
There it is.
This Cobra there. Look at all that. It's beautiful.
It's a big engine. You also have a little tag there that has the...
oh, look at that. It's numbered and named.
It's got names and numbers and stuff on it. Hand built with pride.
With pride.
SVT Ford. And you also have the Shelby Snake up there in the intake, which is very cool.
Beautiful car.
Beautiful, gorgeous car in black.
In black.
You gotta love it, and I'm ready to hear it and drive it. How about you?
Oh my God, I'm so ready.
Let's do it. Here's your mic, good sir.
Oh, thank you. Man, oh man, this sounds nice.
Oh, it sounds more than nice. This one...
What's more than nice?
Completely factory.
Completely
no
factory?
aftermarket stuff, no modifications, all stock. We drove a 03 Mach 1, similar engine to this.
We did.
The other day, and that one's got, you know, like subframe connectors and exhaust and stuff on it, which is cool. It sounded nice. But something about, you know, this is like a time capsule back to 1999. What it'd be like if you had a Cobra back in the day, which I'm sure some people dreamt about. Maybe you can make it a reality now. You're an adult now. You're older. You can afford things.
Sure.
Buy your dream Mustang. Why not?
This is a nice
Because this one's in like showroom condition. I mean,
top. One owner. All the service records kept.
Of course. Oh, look, the dome lights work. Look at that. Yeah, all the service records and stuff. 62,067 miles.
Yeah.
Which sounds like a lot, but this was very well maintained. And basically all that means was that it was driven nicely and maintenance.
Which I love.
Which I'd rather have a car with this many miles on it that was driven than one that's just been sitting in the collection forever.
True.
It's proven. You know it's going to work.
Oh, yeah.
Plus you have 5 speeds.
And I love it. Only came in the manual, right?
I believe so.
That I read. Wow, it sounds good.
Even this factory exhaust sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's just factory.
You got Mustang. He loves a horn.
Yeah.
You got Mustang over here on the dash. You got a glove box here, very cool, and a sticker. that says stuff on it.
It says stuff and things.
AC controls here, which I'm gonna turn on the heat a little bit because it's cold outside. You got a tape player.
Yes, and
a CD player.
This has got everything in 99.
This is the transition period.
This is. Nobody knew what to do.
So you had all sorts of buttons and stuff for all your tapes and CD wonders and needs. You also have traction control down there. It's a big old button right in the middle.
One button.
Ford knows how to party. You got a cigarette lighter as well.
You do. Oh, that is a cigarette lighter.
In case you want to take up smoking, but don't smoke, kids. Smoke tires, not cigarettes.
Oh, so look. So this is the ashtray, but it's also in the cup holder.
Oh, yeah.
So if you didn't use it as a cup holder, you can use it as an ashtray, and versa versa.
Yes, versa versa. Goodness gracious. It doesn't look like it was ever used.
No.
It's the cleanest ashtray cup holder thing I've ever seen. You also have, I think, like fog lights down here.
Tilty,
Ooh.
tilty, tilty.
Tilty wheel. It also says Cobra on the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
So you know you're not just in a normal GT. Oh, it handles good.
Handles real nice.
Nice and tight.
Like a Toyota.
Dashboard's in nice condition.
The whole car's in nice condition.
That is true. Not cracked anywhere. These seats are comfy, by the way.
This car is comfortable.
American cars from the 90s knew how to make good seats.
They did. And it's easy to get in, too, for me. My old butt. I can get in and out here.
Yeah.
My neck doesn't have
It's
to
not super low to
bend
the
me.
ground, but it has a really nice stance with the big wheels on it.
It does.
That come with the Cobra.
Love the big wheels.
Very nice. The headliner's in perfect condition. It's not drooping or staying anywhere or
He hates
torn.
drooping.
I
Oh,
hate-
it's got lights.
Oh.
Yes.
The visors have lights and a mirror.
You gotta love a mirror and a light.
Your girlfriend can do her makeup. Or
Exactly.
boyfriend. Whatever.
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever you're into. We also have back seats.
For real people. Well,
For real people, children. Gary Sinise, maybe. Lieutenant Dan.
right.
Not the whole lot of leg room, but what you can do is, if I can reach, you can pull these down
What?
and get to the back.
Get out of the city.
I have pictures of it on the website. Go look at those. Yeah, you can pull the seats down and have more flat storage space and get access to the trunk if you need to. Very nice. We also have a compartment here for trinkets and whatnot. I think this is your
Trinkets.
wheel lugs, and the lug key is in here.
Sure. It's got everything.
It's got everything. And it's just a nice Mustang. And 320 horsepower.
Man, that's fast.
Back in 1999, that was like Corvette killer.
It really
horsepower.
was. It was up there.
That's
which
up
is a
there.
shocker. I read it, and then I read it twice. I couldn't believe
Yeah,
it.
the big 32 valve overhead cam V8, which this has, was so much more power, better sounding.
Yep.
Still pretty lightweight. I think it's aluminum. Don't quote me. I'll have to look it up.
Please don't quote him.
But and it's really just wedged in that engine bay. It's got a presence when you open the hood.
Oh, yeah.
And you see those massive valve covers.
The big
and the
old
Shelby
snake
logo
on there.
the yeah.
Man,
It's just
love the
cool.
snake.
And I love the white gauges.
I do too.
The white-faced gauges are like a classy look. And it's like a race car thing. They're easier to read.
I can read them.
Very easy to read.
And
You
again,
got-
I bought bifocals on, so of course I can
Yeah.
read them.
You got buttons on the steering wheel for what looks like cruise control and
It's
stuff.
Cruise-o-matic.
Cruise-o-matic. And we're at a bean test.
You know what that means.
A stop sign for our bean test.
Test beans.
Let's test the beans. First gear action. Little
God, it
tame.
sounds good,
Second gear
doesn't it?
action. Here we go. Oh! Third gear. Oh my goodness. Even wow, it's pulling so hard and forth. And you didn't even get above like 4,500 RPM.
No,
This thing revs to 7 grand,
that's what it says. Like 6,900.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, please don't.
but the new owner can. Have
Yes.
fun with that because V8s, especially the American ones, don't normally rev that high.
Well, they don't.
That's incredible.
Yeah, this is an incredibly well built
Mustang
engine.
has always been able to make a good high revving V8 though.
Oh, premium fuel only in this car, by the way. I think you guys kind of
That's
knew
how
that.
a lot of them were back then. These muscle
Please
cars.
do that. Please.
It sounded good too. A lot of torque. We got up to 80 miles an hour pretty quick. I mean, 35 miles an hour really quick. The speed limit of the road.
Sounds a lot better when you say it like that.
Yes. You ready to do some
The
flybys?
emergency brake feels new. I just pulled up on it and like, it's like one. It's really hard. Nice. It's a nice car.
It's a very nice car.
Really well done.
Ready to hear what it sounds like on the outside?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
It's a beauty. Sounds great for a 99. That's 26 years old for you and me. It's year 2025. Wow, sounds good. Man, it sounds good. Yeah.
We've really been getting some nice stuff from the 90s lately.
Yes, we have.
And
this is a nice
This
one.
might be the creme de la creme of the
really
90s
nice.
car we've gotten recently. God, it's like everything is just so new.
It feels like it.
There's barely any creases in the leather seats. The shifter feels buttery. All the buttons work. You got a tape player, by God. What's not to love about that? The black paint looks awesome.
It's clean.
It's very, very clean and very drivable. And
Well
it's
cared
fast.
for. Well cared for and fast.
Well cared for and fast. Are you ready to take it back?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Maybe just go somewhere else. Driving around for an hour.